This is year 9, year 8. What's this? Let me see. That's my wine, baby. Appreciate it. Sheesh, year 9. Yeah.
It smell like the pepper.
Oh, yeah. Is it? I cannot smell it.
Oh no! Your smell went away.
My smell went away. Yeah, make sure I just put it up.
Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome, the old horseshoe.
Oh yeah, gotta have the rain. Got to have the rain.
As we'll see, the
no, I can't stand the rain.
Last year, the UCLA Bruins taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Bruins will kick this away to get us going here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Burns. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team.
No.
They'll run it from the gun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Well, the season just got a lot more intense. This could be fun. A premier 1 versus 2 matchup, Kirk, right here in the middle of the season.
Yeah, middle of the year to get 1 versus 2. This obviously is going to have a lot of implications as far as the playoff is concerned. And I'm just curious to see a big game like this. Do you ease your way in, or do you take a couple big swings to try to establish who could be the dominating team?
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Oh boy.
Here's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Back in motion now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick run out. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Catch made by the tight end. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. Makes the grab. It's Barker. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. He's got a great way to start this game for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. But you can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Okay.
Bringing it out.
The furthest you done kicked it, my boy.
And he stopped with the 18.
I'll take that.
Trying to make a play, but a touchback would have
I
been a
haven't
better
had that all
idea.
year.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes that.
Oh, that's on me, boy. Good catch, though. Whew. That's on me. Whew.
After a big gain.
Thank you,
There's
thank
nothing
you.
more
Good
that
catch,
helps
my
an
boy.
offense than committing to that running
Yeah.
game and popping an explosive run
There
like
we
this
go.
on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your
There we
offensive
go.
lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They make the stop. The offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it.
There ain't no fumble.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're
Come on, man, that ain't no
asking
fumble.
running backs. You can't
Right
just
now.
be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. He's at the 50. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense produces 6 points.
Chris, what
Stuff,
a
Willie.
turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hubbard. Tackle made at the 29, so he picks up about 4 yards by bringing it out of the end zone. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
Boy, come on, man.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, this one could hurt you.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. You mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance and moved to a touchdown.
Boy, it
Good
looked like the
tackle.
quarterback
Good
was caught
tackle.
in between. Should I hand it off? Should
Why
I
you
throw
gonna
it,
get
make
your
the
man,
throw?
my boy?
Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. You going to block
What's
over
the play
there
call
for
here on
what?
2nd down for this offense? Wants to throw it. Looking for his back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. They stop him at the 4, where it'll be 1st and goal.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The offense tried
Y'all
to
make a
pour it
move
on
on?
early
Is that what y'all
here.
doing?
1st down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end
Still
zone for
3
the
more
touchdown.
quarters, bro. I don't know about that. This rain, anything happen.
Bringing it
Ain't
out.
over in my
It's
eyes.
Hubbard.
I tell you that.
Solid job by
3
the
time
coverage team.
champ.
They bring him down at the 16.
All right, fellas, what we got now?
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And this pass is caught, tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. The shotgun handoff here. He shreds the tackle.
Oh.
The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
I'll wrap up now.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught quickly. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
First down, looking to throw the football. Dump off, caught by the running back. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. The Bruins getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Hubbard. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention
Max
for this
Crosby
touchdown,
to the
but I was
Ravens.
focused on the
Ooh.
offensive line.
Okay.
You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to
Yeah.
get up to that second level and open
I ain't even
things
see
up
that part. I
nicely
just saw
to allow
the
back into the
headline
end
was
zone.
Max Crosby. Oh, I'm running
Point
to
after
him.
is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I ain't even seeing it announced. That's crazy.
Well, he thought about
Got
coming
the
out,
headline.
but instead takes a
Okay.
knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
You found it? Okay, because I won't send the report. I just got it on DraftKings or something. That's crazy. Okay. Was it for draft picks? Had to be.
Here comes the
Nobody
powerful
won that
Buckeye
for
offense
it.
back onto the field. And take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough
Nobody won
to
that
stop
from
so
the
far.
Ravens.
Keep it going. Gets it out quickly to the left side.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here's the second down play. He hands it off from the gun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
On the run,
And then you run. What? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Not a
It's
big
time.
return, but the pick ends the
It's
scoring
time.
threat. The offense
What
will now take
the
over at the
hell?
30.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic,
Throwing
but
in
an
the rain ain't
impressive
it.
job
That
on
ain't
this
even it.
defensive
I
back to
promise
come
you.
down with this pick regardless.
And the single back takes the handoff. The gain is 3.
Stop,
Now it's
fellas.
second down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on
Yep.
first
26 to
down.
27 first round. So.
Second down after that run on the previous
Max.
play.
Yeah. That's a lot.
The shotgun running play call. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down.
Ooh. Oh.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop, but it'll be first and 10 now from the 18. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bruins starting a new series here on first and 10. Ball handed off. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. They'll feed the back again. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Touchdown, UCLA. They couldn't stop him there. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15.
All right, I'm ready.
Offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. The sure hands. It's Barkow. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the ball is away from inside the 10. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Press coverage now from the secondary. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds the running back in the flat. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that completion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Clock for the completion. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Let me get that.
But it's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tempo of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
100%.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he's intercepted.
Thank you. Give me that. Give me that.
A chance here now, just before halftime.
What in the world going on?
Interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hubbard. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the UCLA offense takes the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers. A couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking deep to the right side. What a catch. The sophomore making an excellent catch there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A play action, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Great job by this defense once again on that 3rd down, and now we get to 4th down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on 4th down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Run the pocket, delivers over the middle.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
It's fourth down and 4 as they try to keep the drive going. Looking to throw again. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He made the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Bruins will have first and 10 here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll hand it off. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Bruins. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Burns. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it to the back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive
Hey, man, I think y'all faking injuries at this point, man.
I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off.
Two back to
This
back is
offense
crazy.
is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a 1st down.
The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Caught by the receiver. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Toss play, running right. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. you got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done...
Lost it in the dive. Scooped up for the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up
Let's
with
go.
a takeaway.
Let's go.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's go.
What a wasted possession.
Let's
In
go.
the second half of a tie game, you got the ball in the red zone.
All
You're
them
ready to
dives.
score
About
and
time.
take the lead, and you
Good
put the
hit.
ball on the ground. And just like that, you flip the momentum to your opponent.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. It's a shotgun run call. Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Running back has it on the screen now. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
A completion makes it second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in the quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down play coming up. To try a field goal from here, it would be 62 yards. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is complete to the tight end. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Second down after that previous play. Park behind the line. It's Barkow. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble. The receiver grabs it. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And this one to put his team in front here in the final period. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. He missed it, and the game remains tied.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Moves out of the pocket. Deep ball back to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The pass is caught, and they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. One man to the backfield. He did get the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And the clock has stopped.
You was diving at the quarterback or you was diving at the guy? Which one you was diving at there? That's what I thought. That's crazy, man. That is wild. They keep giving you that. That is wild. You definitely was diving at the runner there. That's crazy.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Now somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. This might be for the ball game. On the move now. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty mark.
Let's go!
That should result in a first down.
Let's
A
go.
crucial pass interference call late in this tie game. The defense
Let's
not happy about that call.
Let's go. Woo.
So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for
Don't worry about it. They're going to give you 3 straight inches and let you get it back, dog. Don't even worry about it. This is crazy.
Getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. We go with a direct snap. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. And this to almost certainly win the football game. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Turn starts inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
GG.
And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated them.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.